Lamb shoot by, everybody looking. 50 round in a stash spot for a pussy. I'm a young boss nigga, so I felt like took it. Chance came a young nigga way and he took it. Sneak this and thought he was straight, now he left him crooked. So how I feel to dodge a bullet. In the engine clicking like it's out of bullets. I just caught a op lacking, so I gotta pull it. Wrist cold like a cooler, feel like a pool. Young like a young nigga, here's what you do. Pull up on them, give them 1, 3, or 2. I just bought some custom floor max for the coupe. Feeling sick, so I'm in that bitch sipping soup. She brought a friend, so I'm in that bitch with a deuce. Lil' folks with me, so he in this bitch tripping too. Now ain't solid, but before I thought he was full. We be in it from the sundown till that bitch come up. Ay, we be still up in the club until that bitch go up. Ay, I done hired me a driver just to pick hoes up. Ay, put some rubber around the truck that cost like 10 more bucks. Ay, no, I ain't got a shot, they gotta get more bucks. Ay, too many fans, I need like 16 hands to fill them up. Ay, bitch in the bed like where you get these heavy ass pillows from. Ay, can't tell you that whatever you do, bitch, just don't pillow talk. Ay, lamb pass by, kids like look. Hopped out all white on like a cook. If I personally took your shit, just consider it took. I ain't gon' pose cause I don't do no shit for the look. High as hell like I got 8 tentacles octopus. Top floor, might be with a little bitch on the roof. I was lagging, law snuck up on me, I was shook. Thinking like, had that shit up on me, I was booked. If you ain't know, I got one little brother and one little sister. My little sister gon' be a lawyer, so I'm proud of her. Soon as I catch a fucking case, you know I'm calling her. In case Diddy tryna sue for beating up Donald Duck. 3 of y'all still couldn't amount to one of us. Niggas doing this shit for clout, what happened to wanting bucks? I ain't like car no more, I start wanting trucks. Stick I got clean ceiling, dust ain't corner dust. Always sent a pair of shoes I just wear around the house. Niggas bitches might as well go to Pink and buy a blouse. I should go to Airbnb, you renting by the house. I just asked that bitch, she copied, she said Roger out. I just ran to this bitch, ain't seen in a long time. One of my numbers, so I gave that bitch the wrong line. Knew she was gon' let me fuck in a long ride. But now she look weak, so I don't want that. Nigga, get on my dick, go get your own swag. Nigga, put your hand down, go get your own bag. I talking cold just in case my phone tap. I ain't did shit, how the fuck my phone tap. Girl, my Cuban really rocky, feel like ASAP. Neck hurt, all these chains, girl, I hate that. Yeah, I know how to the vibe, but I hate math. Skirt, finna ride to my safe house. Have you ever seen a pound in a fucking chop? Have you ever seen a camera on a whole fucking car? Pull up with a Muhammad Ali, get a sucker sock. You ran out of shoes, that's that nigga fucking sock. 5 years since I've been on my fucking block, but I'm still 2 folks screaming fuck her up. Just cause I ain't on the block don't mean my brother's not. Time I left the fucking block, that bitch was fucking hot. Shorty really acting real, and he know he not. Shorty got an ass on him, just like Chloe got it. Now he don't think he memes, but he know he hot. Now he ain't a big pull up, but you know he drop.
Yes, sir. Pull up on your boy. Let's get into it. Hell yeah, man. Welcome back for part 2, chat. Pull up on your boy, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. First of all, if you ain't seen part 1, stop what you doing. Go ahead and watch that replay, man. Watch the replay. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, man. We broke down the trailer yesterday. Now we're going to break down the screenshots today, man. We got so many fucking screenshots to break down. So many details to pick apart from this game. Chat, it's up, man. Y'all pull up on your boy, man. What be going on? Yes, sir. What be going on, chat? Good to see y'all up here again, man. Hope everybody having a smooth weekend, man. I'm having a pretty smooth weekend myself, man. I can't even complain. Shit, let's see. Let's walk through it. Friday ain't gonna hold you. Friday was a long ass work day. I wasn't even expecting to be at work that fucking long, but Friday was pretty smooth, man. I mean, I ain't complaining. Friday was all right, man. But yesterday, man, me and wifey, you know what I'm saying, we got up, you know what I'm saying, did a little bit of shopping for baby girl, you know what I'm saying? It was real smooth. And then we went to the Charlotte FC game. They got their ass kicked, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. They got their ass kicked, man. But we had a good ass time out there, man. The score was 4-1. It was 4-1. It was 3-0 at one point. Then we scored. Then we got holed by the refs, man. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Again, if y'all haven't seen part 1, man, we broke down GTA by the trailer, and we're gonna take a look at like all the screenshots and stuff today, man. I know a lot of y'all probably thinking, especially on my Panther channel, if y'all probably pulling up like, Quana, what the hell you talking about? This ain't no Panthers content. Look, first of all, fuck the Panthers right now. We talk about GTA 6. This is the biggest fucking thing that's about to change the course of history. Fuck the Panthers right now. We're talking about the Panthers another day. Panthers can fucking wait. It's off season. They ain't in no rush to talk about no fucking Panthers. But anyway, we about to break down this GTA, man. Again, y'all hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy. Rare said we in here waiting. What's good, Rare? Appreciate you pulling up again, man. Corey, what's going on, man? He said, what's the name of this song? It's called Lamb Pass by Chief Keef. Lamb Pass by Chief Keef, man. Yes, sir. My brother put me on that song. Shit, smooth as hell, man. Smooth little vibe. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. We got a lot to unpack, man. So if you're not here, if you're not ready for like a, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. This might be like 2-3 hours. Might be a 2-3 hour live. Go ahead, click off, gang. I'll see you on another live. Or shit, bro. If you're gonna watch the replay, man, watch the replay, break it up into however many parts you want to do it. However y'all watch the video, man. It's up to y'all. Pull up on your boy, man. Let's go to get into it. Let me share my screen with y'all. First of all, hold on. Let me get my background right. Again, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We chilling tonight. We chilling, man. Y'all know how these streams go, especially when we talking about like video games and shit. If y'all are familiar with my channel, if y'all been subscribed as of last year, bro, like last summer we was just talking straight NCAA or college football. We're talking college football 25. We was getting ready for that shit. Just took a break from Panthers football just to talk a little bit of gaming and shit, man. That's kind of what we're doing today. Talking about GTA 6 though. It's at 11 a.m. over here. I guess we staying up all night. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up, Rare. Appreciate you pulling up, man. At 11 p.m. over there, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be asleep. I'll be like, fuck that, I'm going to sleep. But I'm old, man. I'm lucky old. I'm getting up there. All right, let's get into it, man. Let me share my screen. All right, we got a lot to unpack, chat. A lot to unpack. All right, so this is the website. The website got 70 screenshots, like 65 plus or some shit like that. 70, 65, I don't know. A lot of fucking screenshots to break down. And man, y'all saw how we broke down a trailer yesterday. And if we about to be spending that much time breaking down the screenshots, bro, just, yeah, go ahead and kick your feet up, chat. Kick your feet up, grab your drink, grab your dinner, grab your snacks, grab your smokes. We chilling. We finna be locked the fuck in, chat. That school ends in 10 days. Hey, that's lit, man. That's lit. I already know you excited, man. Just stay locked in, though. Finish strong. Don't slack. I know I had senioritis real bad. When I was a senior in high school and I was in them last couple of days, I was like, man, fuck all this. I feel like doing shit. But let's take a look at this website, bro. This website, first of all, shout out to Rockstar, bro. Whoever created this website, they need to get a fucking raise. Look at this shit, man. When you slide through the website, this is what you're seeing. You're getting like little animations as you strolling down. So as we know, it's coming in May 2026. You know what? I'm glad it's coming in May now instead of the fall, because I was thinking about it like, yo, if that shit came in the fall and we got football season in the fall, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't watching a single fucking game. If this game dropped in the fall, bro, I would not be watching football, bro. I'm a gamer first. Yeah, I love football, man. Football is literally like right under gaming for me as far as hobbies. I would have been on GTA 6, bro. I've been waiting on this shit 10 plus years, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna be watching no Panthers over no GTA, man. That's just me, though. Let's go ahead and stroll through this thing, man. So let's get into it. Vice City, USA. Hold on, let me loop my music. Shit, stop. So if you don't know what Vice City is basically the parody version of Miami. It's just Miami. Hold on, where my shit at? There we go. All right, so Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of criminal conspiracies stretching across the state of Leonida, which is Florida. forced to rely on each other more than they ever had if they want to make it out alive. So again, we told y'all this story is on some Bonnie and Clyde type shit with Jason and Lucia. So we're gonna be in for a treat with this game, man. I mean, this is really just a gist of the storyline, but I'm pretty sure with this story, this shit gonna be long for one, and it's gonna be packed with a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit, man. A bunch of layers to it. So here's like the first real image we get. Y'all forgive me for the choppiness. My Wi-Fi ass. I ain't gonna hold you. So this is what you see. That shit is smooth. That shit clean. Look at the image. Look how clean this shit is. They on Ocean View. First of all, shout out to Ocean View, man. I was literally just playing Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City before I got on this. And Ocean View Hotel is like where you start out at, where you save your game progress and stuff. So I can't wait to see it in this game, how they upgrade it and stuff. All right, so Jason Duval is the first character profile that we get on this website. Jason wants an easy life out, or he wants an easy life, but things keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself back in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. So my guy been in the trenches, been in the gutter, slinging and shit like that, man. So I'm interested to see what his story is really gonna be. Are we gonna get like more background on it? But let's go ahead and click on these images. We're gonna click on all these shits and we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna try not to spend too much time on it, but again, bro, it's so much detail to be broken down in these shots. Crazy work, man. So again, just like we talked about with the trailer yesterday, we saw him hanging his arm out the window. This looked like a gameplay screenshot. It's pretty interesting, man. Again, you can kind of see like the hairs on his arms, every single piece of hair on his arm, man. You can look at the texture of the shirt. And this time we can zoom in. Hold on, this time we can zoom in, chat. Look at the skin, bro. You can see every like fucking skin particle and shit, man. You see the tattoos. Look at this, man. Look at the texture on the shirt. Look at the material. See the chain. This shit is crazy, man. The detail on this game is gonna be insane. So I ain't gonna spend too much time on this image, man. It's just simply a picture of Jason. Jason, my guy, got his hair grown out a little bit. You can see kind of like how his hair is a little wet, maybe from like him sweating and shit. It's pretty crazy, man. And you see different styles of his hair. We already talked about that when we broke down the trailer. So you see different styles of his hair, different lengths. Yeah, you see right here it's wet instead of like dry and shit. So it's gonna be interesting seeing how it changed throughout the story. And then right here's an example of him with a buzz cut. He got a little bit of stubble, you know what I'm saying? He cut the beard down a little bit. Now, right here, this look, I ain't gonna hold you. I know there's some theories floating around talking about like how he might be a cop. This shit right here gives off cop. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit gives off cop vibes heavy. But we talked about like the chain being tucked and like being able to put the chain over your clothes and shit. That's definitely gonna be an option in this game, and we seeing more and more examples of that, like with this chain, man. So right here is tucked under the fucking tank top on this picture. Then you can see the reflection in his glasses. Look at the reflection though. You can literally see like where he at too. Pretty dope. He's on the bike with it. Got the gun in his hand. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know too much about guns and shit. I don't know like what type of guns it is. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all fuck with guns and stuff. Y'all let me know what kind of gun is this. Like a regular 9mm or some shit. So the tattoo he got is from the army. Yeah. All right. So if y'all don't know, Jason is an ex-military guy. This what Rare is talking about. This tattoo right here, Marine tattoo. I can't make out what to say from this image, but I think it's another angle. But yeah, Jason is an ex-Marine guy, so you know you're gonna have them hands. He gonna have some combat training. He gonna have that, you know what I'm saying, weapon training and shit. But another detail you can point out with this image, man, the dirt on the bike is in different spots. We've seen dirt pile up on vehicles in previous GTA, like GTA 4, a little bit of GTA 5, you know what I'm saying? But like this shit accurately depicts where the dirt is coming from. Like when you rolling over a certain area and sand or whatever dirt, you'll see that shit accurately displayed on the vehicles, like in different locations of that vehicle, man. So it's gonna be like certain areas that's dirty, certain areas clean. Literally just the subtle details like that, man. Let's move on to the next one. So right here, this is low-key like teasing the bar fight. We're gonna be getting into a lot of that shit, man. There's gonna be some drama on this game, obviously. It's GTA. So in this image, you know what I'm saying, he got his beard grown out a little bit. This is Cal right here. We're gonna talk a little bit more about Cal. He looked like he warning Jason, like, hey, yo, we got some guys walking up on us. That's definitely gonna lead into a fight. I don't know who these guys are. They don't really talk about it in the website, but here's the tattoo from another angle. The tattoo from another angle, man. That little military tattoo that Ray was talking about. Look at the hairs on his arm. I know we keep talking about that, but like that shit is impressive, man. You can see it's kind of longer in this shot, I feel like. Then you got the watch, of course, functioning time, of course, just like in any GTA. That's nothing new. Look at the veins in his arm. Crazy. The material on his shirt. Look at Cal's shirt.
Come on, where's the trust?
You know, look like he drank a little bit, so you can see like the liquid kind of going down. Again, we talked about the condensation on these beer bottles too, man. Like we talked about it in the trailers. He said, guys must be just some NPCs from a mission. Probably, bro. They might have a little bit more significance though. They might. We don't know. We might just beat their ass and just move on. We'll see. But yeah, man, this bar looked pretty cool. Like you got some pool in the background. Pool is returning in this GTA. Literally every single activity that we had in any GTA you can think of is gonna be in this GTA 6. Like pool, scuba diving and all that shit. Like literally anything you can think of. Bowling is coming back. All that is coming back in the GTA, man. Is this the jukebox back here? Yeah, man. So I wonder what this mission is gonna be like. I mean, the fighting style is gonna be crazy in this game because obviously with Jason having a background in the military, he's gonna have them thumpers. Lucia, we talked about Lucia being she was raised by her dad. She learned how to fight and shit. We saw the fighting cage in the trailer. We saw a little bit of glimpse of that. You saw her with the high kick and shit. So it's gonna be different fighting styles in this game, just like it was in GTA San Andreas, man. So I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see how it break it down in the game. And are we gonna be able to like unlock moves as we go, like we did in Bully and GTA San Andreas? Let's move on to the next one, man. Then as you scroll, you get another image of Jason. Not even an image, like this is a still image, or not a still image. What you call them shits? A clip. Fuck it, we just gonna call it a clip for fuck's sake. Look at this. Look how real this shit looks, man. This is in game. This is literally like a store robbery. Look, convenience store robbery. Probably some random shit you can do in the game. Just literally walk up on the store, pull up your mask, have some shades on, hit them up. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. So hey, that's just kind of showing the loyalty between Lucia and Jason, goddamn. So it's gonna be some shit that's gonna pop off. Deezy, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up to the stream, man. Good to see you up in here. That's my brother right there, man. Yes, sir. Hope everything going smooth with you and the fam, gang. It says something I noticed in one of the scenes where Michael, there's Michael's movie poster Meltdown in the background. Oh shit, okay, bet. I ain't peeped out that detail. But yeah, look at the wrinkles, man. Look at the wrinkles and shit. The hair texture though, like I'm still blown away with how they get in this hair texture, man. This hair texture is like a different level. All right, let's keep moving. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or the worst thing that ever happened to Jason. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. So, I mean, from this right here, this little description, this is kind of telling me that like Lucia might be the troublemaker of the couple. She might be the one that's just cutthroat type shit. She might be the one with the mouth, and Jason is just kind of like the brute force. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me assuming from just this little description right here. And I'm pretty sure they use Arthur's model to make Jason. A lot of people are comparing the two, man. They probably did, but I don't know. That they might not have though. Thinking about it, because they motion capturing a whole different actor. So this might just be a whole nother image. It might just be coincidence. Hell, we might get a little bit of crossover reference, man. This might be Arthur's goddamn great grandson or some shit. But it is confirmed though that Red Dead Redemption 2, that universe is in the same universe as the GTA 6 and 5. And I'm gonna show y'all a little bit later, man. But basically, when we looked at like the money, the dollars and shit, like the presidents on the dollars, is literally the presidents from Red Dead Redemption 2. So I thought that was pretty dope. All right, so right here you got the assault rifle. Look at the city in the background. I ain't gonna hold you at first glance. This looked like Los Santos, but you got all this activity going on, man. All this activity in the background. It's kind of blurred out. But the nightlife, I feel like the nightlife is gonna be like a night and without no pun intended, a night and day difference between each other, man. Like all the activities that's going down at night. Obviously, you're gonna have like drug deals and crime and shit like going down at night. More prostitutes out and shit like that. Versus daytime, you know what I'm saying? Daytime Miami, people at the beach having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You might see people out doing activities like boat riding and surfing and stuff. I heard surfing's gonna be in this game too. But yeah, not really too much to break down in this picture, man. I ain't gonna spend too much time, but the gun detail is insane. Insane, man. He said, but Arthur had no sons or daughters that we know of. That we know of, bro. They never really even mentioned like his kids though. I mean, I know he had like a little bit of history like with old girl. I can't remember her name. They had history, so who knows? She might have fucked around and had a kid. We don't know. They just never touched on it. Everyone leaning on Lucia betraying Jason, and Jason being a cop, but Rockstar is definitely gaslighting us. Yeah, I agree, Red. I mean, that's what Rockstar do, but they throw a lot of curveballs at you with their trailers and shit. Like they wanna get you speculating. And to be honest, bro, this shit that might not have anything to do with the story. As far as them being a cop or Lucia betraying them, that might not have shit to do with the story. But that's what they do. They play mind games with these trailers, man. Look at this image right here. This is Ocean View. Like the hotels and shit like that, man. This street gonna be crazy. At night, they gonna be dumb lit, man. They gonna be dumb lit. Like the NPCs and all that shit. We saw a little bit of it like in the trailer, like just how alive the NPCs are in this game. And then like the nightlife in Miami, it's gonna be crazy. You got a couple in the background. I wonder how that's gonna work. You see a lot more couples in this game, and that's something like with GTA 5, yeah, you see like groups walking together, but like this is a whole different level of interaction with each other in their environment. Like, what if you walk up to goddamn, let's say you walk up to one of these couples and you slap the girl and the dude like, well, let's go back. Let's say if you pull the gun out at the dude, like, is the girl gonna panic and like try to fight, bro, or is she gonna call the cops? Is she gonna run? Is it gonna be different dynamics between different couples? Like, what is that gonna be like? What is the couples gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got different personalities and shit in this game. Literally, we're dealing with AI, like smart technology AI. So what is this dynamic gonna be like with the player and like their environment? Or hell, other NPCs? Like, are we gonna see them scrapping each other? I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that in a couple of these images. He said, "Oh God, I'm ruining everybody's life in this game." Y'all are some fucking maniacs, man. But that's what this game is for, bro. Like, a lot of people are gonna be on this game, running niggas over, you know what I'm saying, shooting into crowds and stuff. I'd rather y'all do that shit on the game in real life. Y'all, that shit getting out of fucking hand with this damn country, man. But yeah, that's what the game for, man. Have fun. Do what the fuck you want to do. And those towers gonna be my the Twin Towers, probably.
Where's the trust?
Oh, you talking about running into the flying into them shits. The phone gonna be a heavy defining feature with the new social media feature. Yeah, it's gonna be like social media is gonna be heavy in this game. I mean, we had social media in GTA 5. Look at the tree. I just noticed this like tree branch. Look at the detail on it. Like, you can literally see how this shit feel, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. But yeah, man, like we had the social media in GTA 5, like Life Invader, the Bleeder and shit like that. You had social media. But I feel like they're gonna take it to a whole other level. Like, you're gonna actually be able to take these videos and post them. People gonna interact to it, the video that you actually post, like realistically. Like, let's say if you see a fight randomly with NPCs, and you just pull out your phone, you record it type shit, you post it on your social media page, you're gonna be able to see like comments according to that type of event. That's just my prediction. I don't know. That's speculation. If they pull that shit off, which I mean, I'm not doubting Rockstar at all, bro. Rockstar at this point, there's nothing I don't believe that they can achieve, bro. So if they pull that shit off, I'll be mind blown. That type of system. So right here, this is where it kind of confirms fishing in this game. We have never been able to fish in a GTA game. I mean, obviously, you've seen that mechanic in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's making a return. It's probably going to be more in-depth with the fishing. I hope they bring back the same type of fishing mechanic, because the way you fish on Red Dead Redemption 2, bro, it's so fun, man. It's so fun, man. But yeah, we're going to have all type of sea life in this game. So, like, fishing in this game is going to be dope. See Jason's shade. Look at that. Look at the reflection on his glasses. The material on his shirt. Look at, like, when you zoom in on the shirt, look, first of all, the arm hairs, again, that's always impressive. Look at the material on, like, these shirts, though. He with his guy Kyle. So Jason and Kyle, like, what I'm getting from this relationship, they probably like close, they're probably best friends, some shit like that. Got boats in the background. Whole area to explore in the background too, man. Just look alive, like colorful, man. Very colorful game. And you can see like the boat interior. You got some beers and shit on the boat. Probably gonna have some bait on the boat for the fish. So yeah, those couples dying. I'm weak. There's a trend called the Leonardo man, like the Florida man in real life. They better be careful with that shit. Bro already tried to sue him. Rockstar too big though. Like, even they have so many lawsuits with these games. So many, bro. They don't give a fuck. I mean, multi-billion dollar company is making, bro, when this game drops, they're gonna make even more billions. Shit is crazy, bro. This is like they said this was a what, $2 billion budget? That's insane for a video game. But entertainment at all, that's insane, bro. I think Infinity War cost that same amount. Just to give you perspective on that. This is a video game costing that fucking much. And I think GTA 5, bro, GTA 5, to give you perspective, was like in the millions. I don't remember how much, but it was in the millions. This is $2 billion, chat. God damn.
Come on, where's the truth?
Cracking cow. I don't think they're gonna let you. I don't think they're gonna let you, man. Let's move on. Then right here, look how this shit is smooth. Like, look at the smooth transition from Jason and Lucia. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about Lucia Caminos. Look at this image, man. This shit is so clean. I can't wait to see their dynamic in the game. I know, like, somebody mentioned on the live yesterday, they was like, "Ain't no way I'm staying loyal in this game." And I'm wondering how that dynamic is gonna work. Like, is it gonna affect the story? Like, if you fucking a prostitute, or if you going to the strip club without Lucia, what is that gonna be like? Is she gonna be jealous? Like, or is this an open relationship type of thing? Is it gonna affect the game at all? I don't know. How is that gonna work though? Because you gonna have players going after the prostitutes. You gonna be able to like fuck in this game, man. It's like in GTA 5. Like GTA 5, you could flirt with the strippers and shit, take them home. You know what I'm saying? Do the business.
Come on, where's the trust?
I don't know. How is that gonna work in this game? Let's read up on Lucia. Lucia's father taught her how to fight as soon as she could walk. So this is kind of give you that fighter background. Kind of elaborating on that fighter style that we saw in the trailer. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in Leonardo Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. Really? Only smart moves. Shit. I'm gonna be doing dumb shit in this game. But yeah, man, so basically what it let us know, like, obviously she was raised by her pops. She learned how to fight, you know what I'm saying? She was probably a fighter growing up. And obviously fighting got her in some trouble. I don't know what type of trouble it got her into, but it obviously got her locked up. I don't know how she gets out. Again, we saw Jason walking up to Lucia in the trailer, and like that, the dialogue was a little awkward. It was like a hey, you know what I'm saying? So is Jason meeting her for the first time? Is this like a middleman job? Was he hired by somebody like, hey, I need you to go get my girl Lucia out? You know what I'm saying? And then like that's how Jason meet her? Or was Jason just able to bail his girl out? You know what I'm saying? That he got history with? I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. $2 billion game, and they ain't gonna let me. I'm weak. Look at her hand placement with the gun. Yeah, you can see how she holding the gun behind Jason. So this could either be a symbol of protection, like she like, look, I'm with the shits for her mans, or this could be further like playing on that playing, maybe Rockstar playing games. Like maybe Lucia can't trust Jason type shit. I don't know. But she definitely clutching that motherfucker. So right here is showing you Lucia fighting. She got AirPods in. So we talked about these AirPods in a trailer. Like Jason was working out, he had the AirPods in. So obviously you can work out, you can be in free roam while you have your headphones in. Probably play in-game radio. Maybe you can add your own music in there. That'd be pretty fucking dope. But look at her face, chat. There's so much detail on her face. You can see her pores, her moles, like her birthmark, her eye pupils. Like the reflection in her eye pupil is insane. But she's sweating. Obviously, she's working out and shit, man. So we're gonna be able to punch the bag and stuff, work out. Literally the same stuff we was able to do in GTA San Andreas. So you got the whole gym setting. And she got this boxer necklace on. Like almost every shot you see, you'll see this boxer necklace. I'm wondering if this carries any significance. Like I wonder if this is something her pops gave her when she was growing up. Was she in boxing? Did her pops put her in boxing? Like literally, you can see the sweat like in her chest. Insane detail, man. And she got different styles of like ponytails too. Like look at her ponytail in this one. Like obviously she got the messy ponytail while she's working out. But in this shot, where she's more relaxed, it's still a little messy, but like it's a different style of ponytail. Like how many styles of hair we gonna have in this game? He said, DZ said, bro, they gonna have male strip clubs in the game too. Shaking my head. I heard, man. Hey, I guess you got. I mean, it be females on this game too. Gotta have something for the ladies too. I guess. I don't know. Red into that shit though. Red Gaming into that shit. He gonna be in the male strip club. Yeah, I peeped that shit though, man. I peeped that shit. More diversity in the game. That's pretty dope. I mean, I ain't gonna be in that bitch unless I gotta shoot some shit up in a mission or something. But yeah, I don't care for it. That's just more activities for this shit in the game. And again, probably like the female audience that play GTA, they probably gonna be in that bitch cutting up. So look at the drink. Yeah, we're gonna break down this whole shot, Rare. Now this drink, man, what Rare's talking about, like, first of all, we're gonna break down this shot first with the drink. First of all, the strawberry, it looked like an actual strawberry in this drink, bro. Like, look at this fucking strawberry. Look at this strawberry, chat. That shit is crazy. Hope it's crossplay. It's definitely gonna be crossplay, DZ. I'm 100% like certain with that shit. It's definitely gonna be crossplay. But like you again, bro, it's showing you the condensation. So this shit, bro, this game is so alive. It's going all the way down to like atoms and shit like that. Like all the way down to the science. You got fucking condensation on the drink. Look at the glass. Like, look at the condensation on the drink. You can see the reflection on the glass. You can see the shadow from the fucking strawberry and the little, you know what I'm saying, vegetation and shit. Look at the glass. The glass material look real. Look at the distortion, like from the glass to the water. Like you can see the water through the glass, but it's distorted. That shit is crazy detail. Crazy detail. I'm pretty sure every sip you take, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see the glass leaving. The liquid mechanics we seen already is like realistic as fuck. Then you can see look at the shadow. Look at the red shadow from the alcohol, man. That is crazy. Look at this detail, man. This is a fucking, not only is this just a video game, but this is an open world video game. And this is probably one of the bigger maps we ever gonna have in a fucking game, bro. This is crazy detail to add for an open world game. And this is an in-game screenshot. You got Jason in the background cooling. So I wonder what type of activities we're gonna be able to do with our girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be dates and shit. You had the date system all the way back to like GTA San Andreas. Y'all remember Hot Coffee, man, when you literally had a fucking mechanic. Like literally, you can fuck pressing a button. So like, what is the dates gonna be like with Lucia and Jason, man? What kind of activities they gonna get into? Are they both gonna be in a strip club throwing dollars type shit? Look, I'm gonna have fun with this dynamic, man. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. But look at the towel. Look at the towel, bro. It's the simple shit on this game, bro. Look at the fabric on the towel, bro. That is crazy detail. And then you can even see the shading with the phone, bro. Look at the phone. Look at the phone, chat. You can see a little bit of apps on the phone. But you can tell, like, it's so much sunlight that, you know what I'm saying? You see how your phone be dim in the sunlight? Crazy. You see the time function? Like, that is insane, bro. And then her nails gonna have different lengths throughout the trailer. So it's definitely gonna be like a nail customization with her or some shit like that. Reflection on her glasses is crazy. The Lucia. This shit looks so real, bro. Look at the reflection. Look at the reflection. Look at her skin pores. Like, oh my God, chat. Yeah, people chilling in the background. Literally, NPC activity is gonna be so alive this time around. She chilling, you know what I'm saying? Probably sunbathing, looking at her phone, looking at social media and shit like that. Oh my God, bro. They clearly on the rooftop, so like, are you gonna be able to stay at this hotel? Like, what is this gonna be like? Read these comments. My guy Doug in the building. What's going on, Doug? Appreciate you pulling up, man. He said, yo, I'm late, but I had to come show some love to my brother. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, really, I just started the stream. Like, how long we been on the stream? I don't know. Not even like, I don't think we reached the 30-minute mark yet. Oh, yeah, we have. I've been on this bitch since 6 o'clock. I'm tripping. Yeah, about 30 minutes in. About to have Sunday dinner? Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna have Sunday dinner in a little bit too. My girl making ribs tonight. Hell yeah. But I'm weak. Mello, what's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up. What's going on, Mello? Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you're having a smooth weekend. I'm low-key sad that the weekend coming to an end, bro. It's been a good weekend. I don't want it to end, man. He said he had to check twice behind. Chill. Yeah, congrats on the channel, man. Salute. Yes, sir. Hey, hold on. What you got going on, man? I gotta support. What you got going on the channel? I definitely support, man. Hell yeah. What type of content we doing? Let me know. I definitely pull up. All right, let's get off this image, man. I don't want to spend too much time with each image, but I do want to like dissect these shits. It's so much to break down, though. We only broke down like what 5-6 images. This her in prison. Different hair. Look at the fucking braids, chat. Look at the detail on these braids. Bro, chat. I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to video games, bro. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to get this type of hair right. I don't know if y'all noticed, but like with most games, they have them wearing ponytails and shit because if you have the hair down, it's harder to animate that shit. As far as the movement with your hair and like movement with their body and like how their hair move accordingly to their body and shit. Bro, these braids clean as fuck, man. First of all, who doing your hair in prison, baby? That shit is clean. Look at her, bro. Look at her. Damn. Damn. He said, just been doing, hey, lit. Just been doing gaming the last few days. We're going to do some Panther Talk as well and other sports. That's lit as hell. I'm definitely going to subscribe, bro. Okay, let me do that now. Let me go ahead and subscribe, man. It's weird on the, like, if I'm looking at it through the chat, they don't let you click on the, fuck. They don't let you click on it through the phone chat. Yeah, congrats on making the Super Bowl. Great content. Are you going to the Super Bowl, Mello? Oh, shit. Oh, that's going to be dope. That's going to be dope, man. You're going to the Super Bowl. Hopefully my Panthers in it, man. I mean, the chances are probably very slim. But That'd be dope, man. Imagine that. Imagine that. Panthers in the Super Bowl. Hey, bro, chat. If the Panthers win the Super Bowl, y'all gonna see some real Project X type shit out of me. I was telling Doug this shit the other day. I was like, bro, if we win the Super Bowl, bro, I'm tearing this city the fuck up. I'm tearing this bitch up, chat. I'm gonna tear this city the fuck up. Everybody, like, yo, is that Uncle Quan about to jump out that roof? Hell yeah. Tweaking. I waited all my life for this shit. I watched 2 Super Bowls that we lost. We lost both of the Super Bowls that we went to, 03 and 15. I'm tearing this city the fuck up. I might go to jail. I might need y'all to bail me out, low key. Then when I get out, I'm gonna do that shit all over again. Hell yeah, man. Y'all think I'm playing, but I'm dead ass. I'm like so dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna be drunk as fuck, like turning up. I'm gonna tear this bitch up. He said we was cracking up, man. Hell yeah, man. Rest said Panthers ain't winning no Super Bowl. Hey, chill on my Panthers, man. Chill on my Panthers. Bryce gonna take us to the promised land.
Come on, where's
But I tell you, if believe it or not, if some Panthers fan heard me say that shit out of my mouth, it'd be a whole fucking debate. It's really a lot of Panthers fans that's like not fucking with our quarterback. I mean, whatever, bro. We ain't gonna get into it. Fuck the Panthers right now. We on this GTA, man. Look at the material on her, like her prison suit, though. Look at the fabric, man. Look at all that shit. Look at the detail on this. Look at this random bitch. Oh, let me stop calling these women bitches. All right. Look at the blemishes on her face. You know what I'm saying? She look rough, like out the gutter type shit. The details on her tattoo. Again, bro, like with random NPCs, you usually see like some pasty type of tattoos. It's just literally just like a paste on that bitch, like it look like marker. But these details is different. Like, I'm pretty sure this character is pretty insignificant. Like, is she just there? I don't know. Maybe maybe that's our roommate. Maybe she be trying to goddamn fill up on Lucia. Maybe Lucia gave her the hands a couple times. Or maybe they close. Maybe they goddamn protecting each other in prison. Are we gonna get prison gameplay? Are we gonna get prison gameplay? That should be dope. That's gonna be dope as hell, chat. And then look at this old woman back here. This one looking salty as hell. She look about salty, pissed off. Yeah, you the one who said fuck the Panthers on the start of the live. For now, only because the topic. We talk about GTA 6, so fuck that topic. Fuck the topic. I'm weak. More than anything, Lucia wants a good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. In Liberty City, chat, that is the, for those of you non-gamers, Liberty City is the game version of New York. In Liberty City, we done went to Liberty City a couple times. GTA 4, first of all, they're supposed to be dropping a remaster of that. Go ahead and drop that motherfucker, Rockstar, because I ain't played GTA 4 since the day before GTA 5 came out. That was September 12th, 2013. That 2013 is the last time I played GTA 4. Bro, that's one of the more goated storylines on GTA, bro, ever. I've been itching to play that shit over the years, man. They just haven't dropped it to modern systems. So you can only play that bitch on 360 and PlayStation 3. Or if you got a PC, obviously. But yeah, go ahead and drop that motherfucker, man. I can't wait to play GTA 4, like, on a defined version of PS5, man. That's something that'll kind of hold me over to GTA 6 drop. I mean, I'm playing Vice City right now. Just kind of going back to Vice City, scoping out the scene, man. Playing a little bit of GTA 5, too. I'm trying to get my girl on it. Trying to get her to play GTA 5. And shit. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. So we got a little bit of background, man. So she obviously was close with her moms and her pops. Maybe they were married. I don't know. But they from Liberty City. See, if I know anything about Rockstar, they not just gonna drop Liberty City as just background. You know what I'm saying? Liberty City is in this game, chat. It might be a mission. It might be a flashback mission. It might briefly be able to go back to Liberty City. And this won't be the first time that Rockstar did this shit. We did this shit back in GTA San Andreas. We went back to Liberty City for a mission. You didn't have the whole map of Liberty City, but you had a portion of it, and you had an interior that you had to complete in the mission. And Red Dead Redemption 2, we had a whole nother map as a part of a mission segment, man. Like I can't remember the name of the island, but that was completely like that threw me way off guard when I played Red Dead, because we had no idea it'd be a whole other map. That was just rumors, but like what I'm getting at, Liberty City is gonna be in this game. They're not just gonna drop this shit for no reason. So Liberty City is definitely gonna be in the game, man. We're gonna have a flashback. Maybe we might be able to go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? In the airport from Liberty City to goddamn fucking Vice City. We might be able to. We might be able to travel back and forth. Maybe online, you know what I'm saying? Might be able to travel back and forth. I don't know, but I know Georgia is in this game. We're gonna talk about that. We got it in the screenshots. We got proof. Georgia is in this game. GTA 4 was great. I got it on PC, man. Lit. That's lit, man. GTA 4 like was goated. I remember being legit, like anticipating the fuck out of GTA 4, bro. Me and my friends was talking about it. I was in elementary talking about this shit. This is back in 08, 07, 08, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on GTA 4. Damn, bro, good times, man. Good times. But GTA 4 blew my mind. When that shit came out, bro, I spent so much time on GTA 4. I mean, well, any GTA, honestly. Like, when GTA come out, I locked the fuck in GTA for years, though. I don't just play this shit, beat it, and then be done with it. Nah, I play that shit. Like, I pick that shit apart, like, in and out. I'm doing all the side activities. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going around fucking with NPCs. Like, I'm doing all type of shit in GTAs, man. CJ, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Yes, sir. Hope all is well, brother. I'm just breaking down GTA 6, man. Taking a little break from Panthers ball. Yes, sir. Hope all is well, man. That's my guy. If y'all not subscribed to CJ, man, go ahead and show him some love. Show him some love, man. Carolina's Armchair GM is right there in the chat. If you're watching the replay, man, subscribe to Carolina's Armchair GM. That's my guy, man. Red Gamer said, do you think Jason is the one who stole Michael's boat? Because it was the same boat in trailer 2. Oh. That's an interesting theory, bro. That would be pretty fucking dope. Because I was literally just playing GTA 5. I started it over like literally yesterday. And I was just playing that boat scene. And like you don't get to see the driver. So Rockstar can play with that however they wanted to. Like I haven't seen it. You can't see the driver. Like you fought, you know what I'm saying? You had Franklin up there fighting a couple goons and shit. But they got away. You know what I'm saying? The boat got away. You got me thinking now. Red. That might be a possibility. Said, man, let me get on the crew when this shit drop. Hey, man, look. When GTA Online drop, and typically the online drops a month after the base game drops, and you know what I'm saying? You kind of get used to the mechanics, exploring the city and shit. Or the map. I ain't even gonna say the city because there's multiple cities in this game. It's a whole map of Florida and a little bit of Georgia. But yeah, when that shit come out, I'm gonna be... Bro, I played GTA 5 online for years, chat. For years. Like, I mean, obviously in 2013, it was like November. And then they dropped it again on PS4 in 2014. And then I started over my online character. And literally since 2014, I've been rocking with my online character since then. And bro, I was playing that shit heavy. Like online, GTA Online, I was playing that heavy for like years. I dabble in it every once in a while. I still play it to this day, man. But it's better to play with friends and shit. So that's our first mission in GTA 6. Like Los Santos 2013 type stuff. Maybe, man. I'm still, CJ said, I'm still mad they pushed it back to next year. Hey, it's all good, CJ. Let them cook, man. Let them cook. For me, I seen it coming a mile away. I've been following Rockstar like literally since I was a kid, man. So that's the pattern with their marketing. Like they'll announce, you know, they'll give you the announcement. They'll drop the announcement trailer. They'll give you the year it's gonna come out. Don't buy that shit. They'll give you the year it's gonna come out. As soon as that year approaches, then they'll give you a date. But the catch with the date is it's gonna be the next year. They did the same shit with Red Dead Redemption 2. They did the same shit with GTA 5. Same shit with GTA 4. Literally, it's a trend, or not a trend, but it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Same pattern with them. So yeah, I kind of saw it already. I was like, yeah, they definitely gonna delay it. And honestly, that date might not even be the drop date. They might delay it again. If they've done it before, they might delay it again. Like, for example, GTA 5 was announced, I want to say it was summer 2012, and they said it was coming spring 2013, and then spring came around, and they was like, all right, we're gonna push that bitch back to fall.
Come on, where's the trust?
But yeah, I think it's definitely, I don't know, they might stick with this date though, because it looked pretty fucking polished to me. But when the game drops, it's gonna look even more polished, man. That's the thing with these games. Like, they'll show you the trailers and like the screenshots, but when the base game come out, it look even better than when they drop their trailers. This is for every game they drop. I still have the PS3 copy. That's lit. I wish I still had a PS3. Real said apparently early development started in 2018, which wasn't long ago. I thought they started back in yeah, they started in 2018. That's when they started, you know what I'm saying, writing this shit up and putting the base together, you know what I'm saying, just kind of literally planning out the whole game. Yeah, they didn't start like right after GTA 5 because they were still focused on GTA online and stuff. They was popping out content with that. Even to this day, they still popping out content for that. So go to GTA Online. But yeah, they started base production in 2018, which is pretty impressive, man. Like, they had so much time to make these games and like perfect their details and stuff. Look at this. Hold on, look at this shit, man. Look. Shit, where? Look at her. Hold on, do that shit again. All right, let's talk about it. You got the rust on the car. Look at the rust on this car, bro. Look at the rust on this car. I think this is the same car we saw in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Lucia obviously hanging out the window, you know what I'm saying? Miami nightlife type shit. They on Ocean View. But look at her, man. Look at her. Look at the makeup, the eyeshadow, the eyelashes.
Come on, where's the trust?
Bro, it's gonna be so much customization in this game. That is crazy detail. That's crazy progress. Ubisoft wouldn't pull this shit up with their games. Hell no. Only Naughty Dog and that would take them 5+ years. Yeah, that's literally my two goats, bro. Naughty Dog and Rockstar. Those are the most goated gaming developing companies ever. Every time they drop some shit, first of all, they take a while to drop stuff, right? They're not one of them gaming companies that's gotta drop something every year. And when you dropping something every year, you're not gonna be able to make that shit pristine like they do their shit. They take their time with their games. Rockstar and Naughty Dog, you don't hear from them until it's like every other 6 years and some shit like that, bro. Yeah, Ubisoft could never. Ubisoft can never, bro. They drop an Assassin's Creed like every year. I would say Santa Monica. They pretty dope too, man. But I mean, other than God of War, I don't really know what else they made. But they did a pretty damn good job with God of War, bro. Same thing with Guerrilla Games. Guerrilla Games made Ghost of Tsushima. Shit, did they make Horizon? Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, let's move on, man. Look at her squinting like as the wind kind of hit her face. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. That's facts. That's facts. Who you know. You just said I love online, and when I had a decent crew, it was great. But hope there would be some profitable solo content online. I want an empire on this joint. Oh yeah, I'm probably, bro. I don't think we can really comprehend the limits they about to go to with this game, bro. This is clearly shit we have never seen before. But yeah, I agree with you. Because when I get on GTA Online now, I do solo missions, bro. Like I run solo. I'm a single player kind of guy. Typically, like I'm a single player gamer. So I like to enjoy a game. I like to slow, you know what I'm saying? I like to pace myself through these games. And when I'm on GTA Online, I got so many businesses and shit like that that I want to tend to. And if you're not trying to help me out, bro, I'm gonna just run that shit my damn self. And any other like players in the lobby, bro, I just mind my business, bro. You do your thing. If we cross paths and you on that fuck shit, like I'm not fucking with it. I go to another lobby, or if I got the time, I'm gonna just murk your ass until I feel like I'm satisfied. But I ain't playing those childish games. I'm trying to make this bread. You know what I'm saying? So like, I agree with you, CJ. I'm trying to do something with GTA 6, man. That shit gonna be insane. Like, just look at GTA 5 now, bro. Like, they still popping out content. So this shit gonna run us for like the next 15, 20 years, man. GTA 6 and Intergalactic probably dropping the same year. Probably. Same thing with Wolverine, Rare. I think Wolverine is gonna drop in 2026 by Insomniac Games. But that it all depends on if they announce it this year. If they announce it this year, they might be able to drop something late next year, but it might be 2027. I don't know. Cinemaga is good, but I don't feel like they're trying to push their games to the limit. Same thing with Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, that's it. Sucker Punch makes goals, not Guerrilla Games. Yeah. Okay. He said, man, I would have been satisfied with the Days Gone sequel. Hell yeah. Then it goes to Tsushima sequel. Days Gone is definitely getting a sequel, man. We definitely getting a Days Gone too. I just beat that game like 2 months ago. Played it again. That was like my second time beating that game. That game is, bro, best open world zombie apocalypse game ever, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about. But Ghost, I don't know. I kind of disagree with you right there, man. Ghost, like, I'm with it, bro. I'm definitely down to play that shit, and I can't wait. And I'm actually glad that this game is getting pushed back because you got Mafia coming out this year, Little Nightmares 3, fucking you got Ghost coming out. I want to play all three of those, and again, I slow walk my games, bro. Especially nowadays, I take my time with my shit. So I want to be able to like enjoy those games because if GTA dropped this year, I'd have been like, fuck them. I'm not playing that shit. Unless it dropped before GTA, I'd have played it, you know what I'm saying, before to hold me over. But now we can actually focus on those games. They had a glitch for a while where you could change the time on your PS4 system and kick everybody out. Oh yeah, I remember. I was using that shit too. You could play in peace. Yeah, I was doing that same exact glitch too. They canceled it, man. The sequel. PlayStation was like, hell no. The sequel for Days Gone? Damn. Maybe they might revisit it. I don't know. I ain't giving up hope on that. Let's move on, man. I'm spending too much time bullshit. A life with Jason could be her way out. Okay? So obviously they relying on each other, man. There's gonna be some real stakes for this game. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia committed to her plan, no matter what it takes. No matter what it takes, Jack. She with the shits. We talked about it earlier. Lucia might be with the shits. Look at this club scene. Look at the fucking Bantu knots, chat. How do you perfect Bantu knots in a video game? And this shit look clean. Look at her nails, her knuckles. Bro, this shit is like, this is a random NPC. She's random as fuck. Why do you put that much detail in a random person? Why? You don't have to. That take up so much space in rendering. Well, Rockstar showing the fuck off, bro. They just showing off. They doing stuff that other games would never. This is crazy. That is crazy, bro. And then look at the curls on, bro. Look at the curls. How do you get hair texture this perfect, though? In an open world game at that. If you just pulling it up, bro, like I said earlier, bro, I'm a nerd when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm a nerd when it comes to this shit. Like, breaking down details of the game. Like, growing up, I low-key wanted to be a game developer, but I don't know, that dream kind of faded. It kind of faded off. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe because, like, I felt like, I don't know, I can't draw. I can't draw for shit. But really, all it takes is, like, computer work and shit. I don't know. I just never got into it. But look at Lucia. Look at the makeup. Look at the makeup on her face. The eyeshadow. The eyeliner. Look at the curls, man. And then again, this boxing necklace right here. So we seen this dress in the trailer. This is the same dress she was wearing in the trailer when we saw the gap. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? She holding her phone, a different model of her phone too. So I think it's gonna be different types of plenty of different types of phones in this game. I wonder if you're gonna be able to purchase different type of cell phones and shit, like the Droid and the iPhones of the world. Obviously, in this world, they call it iFruit, and then I think they call the Androids drones or some shit like that. Better back up. I'm weak. Shit.
Come on, where's the trust?
She got the 9mm in her hand. So this shit right here, this is the first time we don't see her with a chain on. And this shit look like some real, like, horror movie type shit. Something deep is going on. Like, look at her face. And again, the hairstyle, like, she's sweating. So you see her hair is a little bit wet. Like, bro, detail is insane. Even looking at this Glock right here, like, the detail on this is insane, bro. Look at the safety. My goodness, man. So obviously she getting chased down by, this looks like a cop. So they might have like bust down their shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this was before she went to prison. Who knows? This ain't looking like an action movie on God, bro. It definitely looks like an action movie. Look like this police got like a bracelet on his hand too. Do we see cops wear accessories before? Like, have we seen that before?
Come on, where's the trust?
I don't think so. There's a lot of unique cops in this game too. Like in the trailer, we saw a woman cop. Like you don't see a lot of women cops in previous GTAs. I got stopped by a lady cop. Wee. Y'all know about that. Look at this goddamn shot, boy. At the liquor store. Well, a bar. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be plenty of bars and clubs in this game. It's Miami, you know what I mean? Again, she wearing that boxing necklace. Look at the leather on the jacket. Look at the reflection off the light too. This is insane. Again, a different style of ponytail right here. Like a whole different style. She's like a model right here. Chad, am I gooning over a video game character? What is wrong with me? You look like a mercenary because I don't think cops are allowed to wear jewelry on duty. Probably. That might be the case, man. But yeah, she's sitting on this bike, obviously taking a picture. I wonder, like, as Jason, when you're pulling out the camera, is Lucia gonna pose for the camera? Is this one of those type of poses? Is this in-game photo mode? Is this in-game photo mode? I don't know, chat. This shit hard though, man. I love this picture. Move on to the next one. We got a lot to break down. Oh, Georgia. I'm glad I peeked that. Gloriana. That's gotta be Georgia, chat. Because again, they usually have a peach sign like in the license plate. This is Georgia. Georgia's in the game. Confirmed. Me and Jason are lucky to have her. Yeah, Georgia's definitely in the game. And we see plenty of Georgia tags in this game, man. So it's gonna be in the game. Maybe like some type of landscape with Georgia. I don't know how much of Georgia. Like, hell,
Where's the trust?
can we go to Atlanta? Atlanta, I feel like Atlanta itself should be a whole GTA game. That is so much shit in Atlanta, bro. A lot of different sites to see, historical places to visit. But the crime in Atlanta, the personalities in Atlanta, that could be a whole GTA universe. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Look at this artwork, man. It's pretty dope. Look like they just hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? She leaning on Jason, got the gat. Okay. I can't wait to see their dynamic, man. We ain't never had a couple in GTA. So like, how is this dynamic gonna work? Like, only in Leonardo, man. Only in Florida. When the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. All right. So now we get the character profiles. This right here is Kyle Hampton. We talked about Kyle a little bit earlier. Jason's one of Jason's boys, man. And I think he works for Brian too. So Jason and Kyle work for Brian. We're gonna talk a little bit about Brian too. We saw him in the trailer. He was the guy that was giving Jason the missions and shit. He was the first one that popped up. What if everything on the internet was true? All right. Probably a conspiracy theorist. Jason's friend, a fellow associate of Brian's, Cal, feels safest hanging out at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms and with a few beers and some private browser tabs open, watching porn and shit. So he might be like a more vibrant version of Lester, like, you know what I'm saying, the guy behind the computer type shit. That's interesting. And like, you know what I'm saying, a guy into all the conspiracy theorists and shit like that. His tattoos. Back meat, best meat, hell meat. Nah. What the fuck? Look at this damn tattoo, bro. That's creepy as hell.
Come on, where's
All right,
the
let's move
trust?
on. Take a look at these pictures of Kyle. So you got Kyle and Jason. Again, this is kind of further proving my theory of them being like best buds type shit. They have Brian's little marina. It's gonna be a lot of missions at this marina, I feel like, because we saw this a couple times in the trailer. A couple times. I love this shirt. First of all, I need this shirt. I need this shirt, chat. Violence is cool, thanks video games. So give you a little bit more insight on that, man. GTA been getting so much backlash, or Rockstar been getting so much backlash for making GTA. Like, even back in the day, I remember seeing San Andreas on the news, and they would talk about like violence on the game and all this stuff. And I'm like, dang, you're talking about a country that rages war. Literally, our whole history is war and blood. And you gonna play in the video games? Fuck out of here. But you know, Rockstar don't give a fuck, man. That ain't stopped them from making billions over the years, man. Billions. Yeah, Kyle was like a cool person, man. I can't wait to meet him in the game. Then you saw him in the trailer, you know what I'm saying? He's like, if you got some friends, hook me up. Like, he just seemed very cool, man.
Come on, where's the trust?
It's like they hitting, like they doing some work for Brian, maybe moving some weight type shit. Get Jason in the shot, man. It look cool as shit. Hat backwards and stuff, you know what I'm saying? The different lengths of the beard that we seeing throughout these shots. Smooth, man. A walking Leicester. Atlanta is a real hood, man, along with Chicago and Detroit. Hell yeah. Absolutely. They complaining because art imitates life. Or imitates. Art imitates life. Kyle ain't bagging shit. We'll see, man. Hopefully he got there and get some love too, man. Everybody deserves a little bit of love, man. All right, so right here we got this mini golf confirmed. You know what I'm saying? You got a little theme park right here. You know what I'm saying? Mini golf park. Little gator theme. Very Florida. Very Florida. Little waterfall back here. The scenery is gonna be crazy. So obviously you're gonna be able to call up, you know, Kyle or whoever your friends are in the game. Just like in GTA 4, you know, call them up, hey, let's go to, you know, do this and do this type of activity or whatever. Or mini golfing. They got different type of clubs you can use too. Obviously you got putt-putt. You know what I'm saying? And this shit gonna be crazy. Golfing in this game is gonna be elaborate too, man, because I saw in the leaks there was different type of golf clubs. It's gonna be down to the T. This is like a random NPC. Or maybe this is somebody on the mission with us or on the activity with us. Yeah, this is gonna be cool, man. Look at sticking his tongue out and shit. First of all, how do you get the tongue right like that? That is crazy detail. Like, pause. Got you. Got some alien shirt, just kind of further proving that he's like a conspiracy theorist. The bucket hat kind of smooth. It's very simple, but it's smooth. We get another shot of Kyle. This is like a little clip, little mini clip Oh shit, I went too fast. Hold on, bro, too fast. Hold on. All right, got the plane going by. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. This is my type of guy. This is my type of guy, bro. Are they drones? Are they drones in disguise? Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got a theory that like mosquitoes and like certain insects, bro, the government use. Goddamn, bro, I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot to some of y'all, bro. But I do feel like government be using these like flies and birds to like spy on us and shit. Let me chill, cause they watching me now. Let me chill. He believes some of them birds are drones. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, he got a point. He got a point, but they be in perfect formation. I mean, maybe that's how they function, yada yada. But he got a point, bro. Like, hey, let's talk ball, bro. Let's talk ball. So Poole is coming back. Poole confirmed in the shot. Look at Jason. So his hair is growing down. He looked smack like Arthur Morgan in this shot, chat. From Red Dead Redemption 2. His chain is hanging off, like kind of how he leaning. So the chain physics is crazy. You see the veins in his arm. You'll see muscle deformation, man. We saw a little bit of that in the trailer. Got the TV on in the background. Kyle got a beer in his hand, probably talking his shit with the Poole. Yeah, man, this is gonna be crazy. Even the details on the wood from the Poole stick is crazy. But look at the background. This lady has a pet iguana, and she got clothes on him with a crown on it. Like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like this. First of all, there's pet customization. I'm pretty sure you can have a pet in this game. They showed us a pet snake. Obviously you got the dogs. NPCs reacting with the dogs and shit. You got iguanas, and they got clothes on and shit. This is an NPC. Random. Look at the detail on her. She got a whole ass pet iguana. That's crazy. That is crazy. A whole pet iguana. Huh. Are you going to be able to customize your pets in this game? I think that's what this is kind of teasing too. But again, just kind of showing you like that NPC interaction with their environment, NPC interaction with their pets. We haven't seen that type of interaction in these past games, bro. We cracking iguanas in the game? Damn, you gonna kill the iguanas too? I mean, I suppose, bro. You can kill anything in this game. Just getting all the girls. Yeah, he is, man. Like you saw it in the trailer. The girls was flirting with him. Bro got Riz. Yeah, she chopping it up with this NPC. Like, look at all their tattoos though. Like, again, they tattoos they look real according to like their skin tone. It's not just like pasted on there. Like it look like it's in their skin type shit. We need interactive buttons like in Red Dead Redemption 2. It will be. It definitely will be. For one, I saw it in the leaks. I saw a little bit of that in the leaks. It's gonna be that's coming back. So what Rare is referring to, when you hold L2 or LT, depending on the platform you're playing, you can aim at the NPCs and it'll pull up a menu option. It's gonna show you. It's like a diffuse button. There's an antagonize. You know what I'm saying? You can compliment the NPCs. Basically, you can be nice or be mean to them. And if you be mean to them, it can lead to them trying to fight you, trying to kill you. They might scare them off. But it's interesting dialogue between each NPC. They all got different dialogue with the character. And it's gonna be the same exact thing with this, but probably just a step up with that. Gonna be a lot of dialogue, man. A lot of dialogue in this game. But yeah, that's definitely coming back. Yeah, Kyle. So there's floaties in this game. We've seen a lot of this flamingo floaty in the trailer, and a couple of these screenshots that you're gonna see a little bit later. But like you can see the cans floating on top of the water. Like he got his little cup right here on his mini floater. That's pretty dope, man. I wonder like the amount of shit you're gonna be able to interact with. Just like for floaties for one, that's brand smack new. to GTA. The fact that you can just be on a floaty drinking your drink and whatnot. That's insane. That's insane, man. Look at the pool details, the waves. You know, y'all him sweating and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy work. But looking at this deflatable or this inflatable, this pool thing. What I just call this shit? Pool floaty. The detail on that is crazy. Even how the light is bouncing off of this shit is crazy. Not like in GTA 5 when you walk up and press the random button for your character to say random shit. Yeah, it's gonna be completely different. It's gonna be completely different, man. He getting tan, yes sir. He probably sunbathing. All right, let's move on. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Fucking facts, bro. Facts, especially in America. Starting with this stupid ass. I ain't even gonna get into no politics. I ain't gonna get into it. But yeah, you're right. Psychopaths are definitely in charge. Country ghetto as hell, man. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. All right, paranoid guy. Obviously, you see where like his theories and whatnot. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State. Visit Leonida. The whole state of Florida is in this game. Whole state of Florida, not just Miami. Miami is just a portion of the map. Vice City is just a portion of this map.
Come on, where's the trust?
Like probably fucking 15% of the map, if that. Look at this shot though. Can we click on this one? Damn. It's colorful, it's defined. It's a lot going on. Look at the boat life. The buildings look crazy. Look at the light reflection from the sunlight and the shadows, the bridges. Damn, man. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. So referring to literally the game Vice City takes place in the 80s. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer. That's gonna be lit. From the pastel art deco hotels and bright sands of Ocean Beach to the bustling Penadarius of Little Cuba and the bootleg brand of the Tishawaka Flea Market. All right, out of the VC port, the cruise ship, capital of the world, yada yada. Hey, Nick, what's going on, man? Ain't shit, bullshit, man. Just kind of breaking down this GTA again. But we're looking at the screenshots today. Yesterday we was on the trailer with it. We're looking at screenshots. All right, so first screenshot from the Vice City area. This shit is Miami as fuck. This is Miami as fuck, man. First of all, you got the cougar right here, and you got her minion. My guy, so that's the thing with Miami. You don't see guys with their cougars and shit. Probably, you know what I'm saying? She probably got bread, you know what I mean? He probably living off her type shit. But these, bro, I don't know if these are significant characters, but the details on these bro, that is fucking crazy. This is clearly an older woman. She got her little mascara on and shit. Look at her hair, the hair texture, but the skin on these old folks, it's crazy. Look at the wrinkles. The aging on her skin, bro. Like her back. Look at her back. Look at the back dent. Look at the back dents, man. Okay. Hey, shout out to bro. I understand. But no, all just aside, man. Like the jewelry, the tattoos. It don't just look like a fucking marker or something like that, man. They sink into their skin according to their skin tone. Shit crazy. So any of them motherfuckers dunking on me, just know I'm gonna be strapped. I'm looking down there too. I'm weak. Look at the shades though. These shades are tough. It's a lot to break down in this shot, but like this is literally just like probably a casual Tuesday morning type shit. Cause from this shot, it looked like a weekday in Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? The beaches ain't necessarily packed, but you definitely got some activity up there. A little bit of sand back here, man. But look at all these trees. Look at all these trees, man. And then look right here, you even got a little tree leaf falling down, like on top of the roof. So the tree dynamic is literally alive, bro. You're gonna have leaves and branches falling off in this game at random. You got people chilling on the pool side. A lot of activity going on, man. Everybody chilling. It's just people doing different shit. These are NPCs, bro. NPCs. Look at the little duck statue. Look at the lights in the pool, though. Look at the lights in the pool. How do you pull this shit off in an open world game? Like, imagine walking through this area, though. It's gonna look like a whole forest. Like, you're gonna have hurricanes and floods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. I mean, it's Florida. You're definitely gonna have some floods and hurricanes and shit. But look at the beach scene, man. See the beach scene, got everybody doing different things. Got their umbrellas up, their towels. See a group back here, man. Look at this group. See if I can zoom in. This group right here. I don't know what they doing, but they chilling. So much in this shot. Look at the reflection on his forehead, man. The light reflection. This is pretty dope. This is pretty fucking dope, man. Shout out to Miami. I know the people that's living in Miami seeing this shit like, yo, that's scary real. Then you got this plane flying over Vice City sign. You know, interesting fact, this is not a real thing at Miami Airport. It was started with, I think it was Bad Boys. Bad Boys kind of had a shot where they had a plane going over the Miami sign. But it's just at this point, it's like a tourist site. It's just a little sign, like for a prop sign. Some people use it in movies, but that's basically what this is. But look at the detail on the sign though. Obviously, it rains a lot here, man. So you got a little bit of like water stains and rust and shit like that. Discoloration.
Come on, where's the trucks?
The light reflection is like realistic. Look at the belly of this plane. Planes in this game, bro, it's insane. Like we saw in the trailer, we was fighting in the landing gear of a plane, and that shit was crazy. All right, let's move on, man. It ain't too much to break down in this shot, and we got plenty more shots to break down. This one, bro. God damn, I'm already overwhelmed, bro. I'm overwhelmed. It's a lot of shit in this shot. So, let's start from left to right. Fuck it. Let's just go left to right. Basketball is confirmed in this game. It will be basketball in this game. You see Jason over here shooting hoops with Kyle. I don't know who this dude is, but he about to get crossed the fuck up. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice in this game. I'm gonna be nice at basketball, chat. Especially when we get to online. I'm crossing all you motherfuckers up. I'm crossing everybody up.
Where's the trucks?
And if I lose, I'm gonna murk your ass. I'm gonna murk your ass, chat. Hell yeah, I ain't losing to no basketball, not in this game. But look at the density of the fucking traffic in this game. Look at how many cars you see in the distance. It's so much going on in this frame. So much going on, bro. This world is literally alive. You don't see this much like pedestrian density though. Because it's hard to put that much in a game all at the same time and be able to render so much other shit going on in the game and have your details running smooth. Like all the trees and the shadows reflecting. Bro, this is crazy. It's overwhelming almost. You got them stretching, you got this dude, like everybody's doing something different. This dude just sitting down, probably tired from playing a game. This is insane, bro. Helicopter in the background. Like you got a couple hotels. This hotel, Valita.
Come on, where's the trucks?
Who is chilling? This is like Lucia chilling on the balcony right here. This might be Lucia. Like she chilling on the balcony on her phone. I know I'm strapped on basketball. Yeah, I think this is Lucia. I mean, it's pretty close to Jason and Kyle. I mean, she probably like right outside she's right outside of this. That gotta be Lucia, right? You can see the hotel interiors a little bit. Look at the rooftop, man. You got like lounge chairs and stuff. People on the rooftops. So it's literally like people doing a bunch of different shit. Even look at the distance. Look at the density. Like y'all remember, like typically with a game, when you're driving, especially an open world game, when you're driving and you start to see stuff pop up and shit, like in older games, you see stuff pop up as you driving towards it. The drop distance in this game is insane, but it don't matter where you at in this map. It's shit going on miles and miles out from where you at, bro. That is insane, and that's kind of what Red Dead Redemption was like too. And mind you, this is PS4 game in 2018, so what they gonna be able to do with this shit? Crazy. See the stadium off in the background. This, bro. What the fuck? How do you do this in a video game? I knew GTA was gonna blow my mind, but I didn't know it was, bro. I didn't know it was gonna do me like this, and we ain't even touched the game yet. Police shit. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. And you got the little city bikes. I'm like 100% sure that you're gonna be able to take these bikes. You're gonna probably be able to pay for it like every hour type shit. That's gonna be dope, though. That's just a cool little feature. You know what I'm saying? You might be on foot, you might need a quick little something where you just bullshitting around. Maybe on a date with Lucia, just kind of want to sightsee. Look at the bus though. The bus has like a full crowd. Like, look at everybody on this bus. It's people on the bus. That's crazy.
Come on, where's the trust?
Look at this balcony. They got a pool area right here. People on the balcony. Look at her hanging over the balcony. Look like she being nosy. Like, I think she's peeping out this scenery right here. So what Ray was talking about in the chat, you got police not necessarily shooting at these NPCs like we used to seeing with GTA. Like when you see a police interact with an NPC, it's shoot on sight. They killing them. No matter what the crime is, they can bump into your shit and they get murked on sight. But here, it's a whole system. They're going through interrogation first. They're going through, like, you know what I'm saying, questioning and shit. We saw it a little bit in that in the trailer breakdown that we did yesterday. But it's different reactions from the NPCs. Like, clearly this car was stopped. They was probably in a high-speed chase. This guy is surrendering, right? You see they got the guns and shit. He like, all right, you got it. The other dude that got out said, fuck that, I'm out. Look at him. He bailed. He bailed, bro. He bailed. This cop might shoot his ass, though. Might give him a warning shot. I don't know. But they not just killing them on sight. It's different interactions. And obviously, NPCs got different personalities and responses to different scenarios. Like, so you gonna have some NPCs that's trying to shoot back at the cops. You gonna have NPCs that's getting interrogated. They might let them go. You're gonna see arrests happening. You're gonna see guys being put in the back of a police car, like we saw in GTA 4 briefly, but it's gonna be a step up. So I think that's what this girl is looking at, man. She's looking at this activity going on, and that's gonna be interesting. Like seeing other NPCs interact with other NPC activity. We ain't got shit to do with what's going on right here. Like, gang, we way over here, minding our business, shooting hoops. Our girl got down to the side, and you got all this shit going on. All this shit going on just randomly in the world, bro. This world is alive, chat. The AI is crazy these days. AI is insane. A4, man, this is called Grand Theft Auto on stealing. But the thing with these, like, these shits, the city bikes and scooters, they won't even move unless you, like, pay for it. Like, the wheels are locked. They won't move. They won't move at all. So you can try to steal that shit, but it ain't going nowhere. That bitch ain't going nowhere. Now, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be that level of detail on it. But again, we can't doubt Rockstar at this point. Are we really doubting Rockstar? We'll see, man. But you got to look at the reflection on the water, bro. The reflection in the water. And this is off in a distance. Off in a distance, chat. What types of cars going, bro? This is crazy. Crazy. Like, and literally everything you see in this shot, you're gonna be able to explore. Think about the scale of this map. This map about to be crazy. Look at the people inside the bus. Yeah, man, they actually have people inside the bus. That's pretty impressive, man. It's actually multiple people in this bus. So yeah, chat, this is gonna be insane, man.
Where's the trust?
This game gonna be crazy. A little bit more Vice City shots. Look at my people. Look at how they got my people right, man. You know how hard it is to get our hair texture, bro, that nigga hair down, bro. You know how hard it is to put that in a video game, chat, and have it look good like this? Look at his locks, chat. You can see the frizz. Look at the frizz on his locks. The wrinkles in his forehead, like as he, like, you know what I'm saying? Showing off the grill. Look at the ice, the scar on his face, the pores on the skin. The little, you know what I'm saying, a little pink shit at the end of your eye. Look at that shit, man. This shit is insane detail, bro. Insane detail. Look at the ice. Peep the ice, chat. You can see the veins in his. Oh my god, this shit looks real. The more you zoom in, the more details you like reveal. Got the rollie on. That shit clean. And the bracelet, you know what I'm saying? Got the bandana. Look at the tattoos. The arm hair. Look at the armpit hair. Then my guy right here, look at his braids and shit. That's crazy. You can see like the shape of his braids. Look at the reflection in his glasses, though. Like I'm happy these reflections are working the way they supposed to, though, because you're gonna have functioning mirrors in the game. Like when you're driving, you're gonna be able to use your rear view mirrors. So first person mode is actually gonna function even better. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, come out of first person mode to look back and then go back. Like, nah, you can see behind you by you literally using your rearview mirror and your side mirrors. They're definitely gonna be side mission characters and not. Yeah, they definitely have some significance to them, man. 100%. Look at the ice, man. Look at the ice. And the material in his tank top. That shit look real. Look all the way down to the stitching. Look at the stitching on this shit. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work. Let's move on to the next one. Another good shot on the beach. A lot to unpack here. A lot to unpack here. So first of all, let's start left to right again. Let's go left to right. Again, we got another couple. This is a black couple, and this dude he built. So don't fuck with old girl. You might goddamn be in a scruffle for real. Look, bro, they look like real black folk. Look at this shit, man. They look like a nice couple. Nice little couple, man. Say Grandpa weak. That shit, bro. But I wonder, like, the dynamic between them, how they gonna interact with each other. They holding hands. The simple animation of them holding hands while this is fucking free gameplay, free roam gameplay. They're holding hands. What is that dynamic gonna be like, man? That's gonna be crazy. So then you got the seagulls, you know what I'm saying? Seagulls doing what seagulls do. Lifeguard up here doing her job. This is a whole interior right here. See, in GTA 5, you can't, it's just something that exists. You can actually go up in here. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. You got all the different type of physiques with these NPCs. Like, she's jogging on the beach. She got different outfits and stuff. So many different styles and outfits in this game, and like different demographics gonna have different styles, bro. This shit is mind blowing. Then you got like some type of cargo on this this dirt bike or this 4-wheeler.
Come on, where's the trust?
Interesting. Like you're gonna be able to put objects and shit on your stuff. I know you're gonna have a whole trunk system and duffel bags and stuff like that for extra storage. Then you got this guy right here, man. Yeah, what if this is Jason? Hey, what if this is Jason, chat? Like y'all know the system that you can have in GTA San Andreas where like if you eat too much and don't work out enough, you get fat. What if that's what we're seeing right here? Is this Jason? I doubt it. I'm just for shits and gigs, but like, hey, he let himself go. You know what I'm saying? He looking at the gap. He looking at the gap, man. He got his metal detector. I wonder, like, can we use the metal detectors and like, are we gonna be able to find legit like stuff on the beach? That's gonna be dope. But look at this. Look at the tan, bro. Look at the sunburn on his skin. That motherfucker sunburnt like a motherfucker. It's Miami as hell. So Miami. Look at the sand on like their feet. And then of course, look at the sand on her ass, chat. Crazy detail. And she don't have a top on. So like if you walk up to this NPC and like fuck with him, they gonna get up and titties out. Crazy. And like another detail I noticed, this beach towel right here, y'all know in GTA 5 it was literally just an object, like it was like a 2D type of object, and it wasn't affected by the environment. It was just a 2D object, flat surface. This shit is sinking into the sand, chat. The towel is sinking into the sand. Crazy. That is crazy detail. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this old dude right here. Look at this old dude. He looking at the gap too. But look at his skin. Like the old people's skin in this game looks so real, man. It looks so Miami because they in the sun, man. A sunny state. You know what I'm saying? Skin, obviously he got some type of substance on him. Like he glistening and shit. But he got sunburnt. So it can't be no sunscreen. Look at his knees. Look at the detail in his knees. Then you got in the background people under the umbrella, like sitting and lounging. Different physiques, man. This guy ripped back here. Look like she reading something. But look at her. Look at the couple. She don't give a damn. He just over there looking at ass, and she just going about her business. But look at her. Like you see the pudge in her stomach and shit, like saggy titties. You know what I mean? Like discoloration of her skin. Her facial expression, like, oh my god, bro. Look at like the marks, like, you know what I'm saying? She got old, like maybe surgery marks or some shit. The sand kicking up. My goodness. And then you got another old woman in the background. She look pretty skinny. Look pretty skinny.
Come on, where's the trust?
The things I'm gonna do, man. Hell yeah, I wonder if you can carry if we can carry weapons and getting them out without them appearing out of nowhere. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. Let me see if I can pull up the leak, man. Let me see if I can show y'all. That's another thing where that weapon wheel that y'all used to, yeah, go ahead and that shit's not coming back. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, you know how you had 2 assault rifles, right? 2 assault rifles, 2 big guns to carry on your back, and 2 pistols. Same thing right here. A couple items, like. Depending on if you got a duffel bag or not, that'll give you extra storage. But from the leaks, you only gonna be able to carry a pistol in like a heavy arm. But like if you don't have a strap on your assault rifle or your long arm, you're not gonna be able to carry that. I mean, you're gonna hold it in your hands, but you can't just put it on the back of your strap, like on your back. It's literally gonna be realistic. You're gonna have to store that shit in your trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't walk around with it, and it's not just gonna appear out of nowhere like Red was talking about. Let me see if I can show y'all an example of that though. I got a few leaks saved. I got a few of them saved. We're gonna get the car interior too, so you can move around a car, like literally every car part in the fucking cars where you can move around. You can roll down your windows individually. Insane, bro. All right, so I don't have that particular leak saved in my phone at least, but yeah, man, you definitely gonna have to limit. You're gonna be limited to how much you can carry around on you. Obviously, a pistol you can tuck that bitch. You know what I mean? So depending on what you got on, like if you walking around with fucking a shirt off and these type of shorts right here, you're gonna be hanging out. And they might be a little strict about gun laws. I don't know. I don't know how that shit gonna work, man. But we'll see. You got people playing football right here. You guys tossing the ball. Is that Kyle? No, that's not Kyle. He ain't that ripped. But that's pretty cool, man. You got guys, so much different shit happening with these NPCs in one frame. In one frame. They tossing the football. I wonder if, like, can we toss the football, man? That'd be dope. Play football and beach football is confirmed. You got this girl right here. She's sitting taking a selfie. This looks so realistic, chat. You got lounge chairs up. Everybody just vibing, bro. Everybody vibing, doing something different. Damn, level of detail. I just can't wait to explore this game for myself. I know a lot of people are excited about like getting in this world and just getting in a car and running through this beach and killing everybody. Me, bro, I'm gonna slow walk the fuck out of this game. I'm gonna literally be a living person in this world. I'm not gonna kill nobody unless I have to. I'm just gonna be walking around doing regular activities, having a good ass time on this game, bro. Exploring the clubs and going to the beach, looking at NPC activities and stuff, like interacting with them. Might get in a fight or two. You know what I mean? But I'm not in a rush to like just go on mass killings. You know what I mean? That's just me though. That's how I play the game. At least these days. I mean, when I was younger, I was a little bit more cutthroat, but I don't know. As I grew, I just learned to. I don't know. I just like to explore the details of the game and just kind of slow walk. You know what I mean? Especially when it's brand new. When it's a brand new game, yeah, I'm not gonna do all that just right away. I did the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. I waited a while before I just did Wild Crime. Now this shot right here, Miami, man, Miami. This is giving vacation Miami. Don't show the leaks, man, because YouTube might stop your stream. I showed it yesterday. I just showed it from my phone. And I mean, bro, my channel, bro, this shit. First of all, nobody's really watching this shit. It's only a couple of us watching, so the algorithm, I'm kind of like low key under the radar. They're not even worried about my stream. I could get away with a lot of shit right now, except music. Music is they pretty strict with that because it's like a code. But yeah, I could get away with that shit. I could. So if I just roam around with an assault rifle in the beach, people will start filming me. Yeah, then the cops gonna show up and shit. That's how it is. I think that's how it's gonna be. People gonna really react to you just fucking toting a gun, like you just casually walking around with an AK. They gonna react to that shit. They gonna pull out their phones. Somebody gonna call the cops, and the cops, they're not gonna come up to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to kill you. They gonna come up to you cautiously, of course, but they gonna question you first. Sir, you might have, you know, so they might ask, hey, sir, you got a permit? You got a permit for that shit? I don't know. That's a speculation, bro, but I'm not doubting the realism in this game. From what we've seen, how could you? How could you? But let's take a look at these officers, man. They got different styles, man. They got different style officers. Everybody got different physiques. They wearing different shit. This one got a police hat on. That one don't. He got the fade, you know what I'm saying? He got the racist mustache, the racist nigga mustache. Let's take a look at this cop, man. Look at the cop uniform. That shit kind of clean. You see him pointing at, you know what I'm saying? He pointing at the floor like, hey, get down. He ain't trying to like touch it and that shit. Nothing like that. Oh, that's pretty funny. But like, you can either see the details on their belt, like the cuffs, the flashlight, the belt. And I'm pretty sure when they arresting people, you're going to see them literally taking that object off of their belt. You see the wrinkles in their clothes, how they moving. This is crazy details, man. We back on Ocean View with it, chat. Whoa, look at the like the ground though. Look at how the light reflects on the street. That's like a real fucking view of a street. Yeah, look at the police car, man. You see it like it looked like it was raining, maybe. You got water drip. That is crazy detail. Look at the water coming down on the car. Crazy detail. Vice Beach Police. Girl up here, she just like it just looked like girls just over here having a good time. I don't know why they being arrested. Maybe they just drunk as hell, just doing shit. I mean, obviously she owned a cop car, like. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this screenshot, man. But they wild and they having a good time and they getting arrested. They probably drunk as hell. But look at this girl. Look at her locks. Like, look at her locks, man. Look how they curl at the end. These are very realistic hairstyles, chat. Look how she poking her lip, looking back and shit. She trolling. Trolling. Look at her nails though. Look at her nail color and her nail length. They all got different type of nails. This is different level of detail that we are not used to seeing, bro. We are not used to seeing shit like this. And look at this girl right here. She obviously taking a picture, like maybe a video on social media. Look at her curls, man. Look at that shit. That is perfect hair texture for a video game. Look at her nails, you know what I'm saying? She got a ring on. Little fishnet outfit, like these are different styles and different things that they wearing.
Come on, where's the
Crazy.
trust?
Look at her lipstick. Different physiques, man, like tattoos. And these probably, I'm pretty sure these are random NPCs, man. It's just women having a good time. The guy, you know what I'm saying? She getting arrested. She posing for the camera, sticking the tongue out and shit. They all just trolling, having a good time. They don't give a fuck about getting arrested. Look at her nails. Her nails are like long and yellow and shit. Damn, this is crazy. They all got different physiques. And then this cop right here, he gives off Miami, man. He give off Miami, for real. He got the Apple Watch on, or the iFruit watch. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a whole functioning watch too. If you got AirPods in this game and different types of phones, bro, you definitely gonna be able to use an iFruit watch, bro. Definitely, it's gonna have apps on it. You probably gonna be able to message on it and shit.
Come on, where's the trust?
Crazy details, man. Look at the pants, like it's the little things about these screenshots, chat. It's the little things. How long we been on live? Almost an hour? Almost 2 hours. I'm tripping. Vice Beach Police. Yes, we're getting different police departments for every district will have just like GTA 5. GTA 5 had different police departments. Like if you go further out in the country areas, you got different police. So it's 100%. Matter of fact, we're gonna see different type of police cars, and it's gonna literally have like Vicedale Police, you know what I'm saying? Vicedale Beach Police. Like you're gonna see. Man, the cops be having the worst days on their jobs. Hey, you know what they signed up for. I ain't got no sympathy for these pigs, man. But look at the interior of Ocean View Hotel. Shout out Ocean View Hotel, man. Again, we talked about this in Vice City, GTA. So yeah, we better be able to go in here. Again, it's so many interiors in this game, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to go in Ocean View. It'll be a disservice to fans if you can't. Like, you're definitely gonna be able to go in Ocean View. You can tell it's interiors, and the curtains are open at different lengths. Like, crazy details, man. I can't wait to be back in this area. It's gonna be nostalgic and also just creating new memories too. Hell yeah. Here's one of my favorite shots, man. One of my favorite shots, bro. Like, so much to unpack. Again, first of all, we talked about the dollar bills. These are literally presidents from Red Dead Redemption 2. So it takes place in the same universe. But let's go left to right. Again, we're gonna go left to right. Look at this stack of money. All these dollars, every single paper bill or dollar bill, paper bill. Every single dollar bill is individual, right? It's an individual render. So every single dollar he throws, you're gonna gradually see that shit disappearing out of his hand. It's not just gonna be like you throw a dollar and it's still the same amount, right? Crazy details in this shit. Obviously, man, they throwing ass in the club. Hold on, this is I want to say this is like probably Sample Sundays or some shit, but look at how they're bunched up. We didn't see this in GTA 5. If the strippers ran into each other, they like bumpy and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of weird animation. Look at how they're bunched up and they all just turning up, having a good time. Look at the sweat on the thighs, bro. Look at the sweat coming down from the thighs. He said, we going in? On God, low key. And again, Nail Lynn. I'm about to get banned. Let me chill. But look at, like, they all got different style, like outfits on and shit. You're not gonna see the same type of strippers, like the same styles. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have these strippers have their routine, right? They gonna be in the club probably every night, every other night. I don't know, but they're gonna be wearing different shit every time we see them. Different hairstyles every time we see them. Mind y'all, these are fucking NPCs, chat. NPCs, non-playable characters, computer. Look at her tattoos. Look at the tattoos, man. Look at the sweat, like they turning up. But not only do you see the sweat, chat, look at her hair. Look at her hair. Again, the hair texture in this game is insane. But you see how the hair that's touching her skin is sticking to her sweaty skin. That is, bro, I don't think y'all understand the level of detail we about to get in this game. That is fucking insane. Look at the bra strap. First of all, this hair is dope. Like, it's blue, you know what I'm saying? You got the blue braids, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But look at the pole, chat. It got fingerprints on it. That shit got fingerprints on the chat. Like, what type of, bro, the amount of details in this game, I feel like a lot of y'all gonna miss a lot of the details they put in this game. Because y'all just gonna be too busy doing shit, right? It's a lot of distractions in this game.
Come on, where's the trust?
But, bro, the pole has fingerprints. According to where they touched the, bro, I can't even comprehend that amount of detail, bro. But look at her hairstyle. Her hair, she look like, she remind me of, what's her name, Issa Rae? Yeah, we gotta just get into a real strip club. Like, for real. Look at her sticking the tongue out. Like, obviously, when, you know what I'm saying, girls having a good time shaking that, they stick their tongue out and shit, man. But this is crazy. Crazy level of detail right here, man. Again, this is just a portion of, like, an angle that we seeing in the strip club. Look at the sweat. Look at the dude in the back, you know what I'm saying, got them having fun, throwing bills. And we see different types of dollar bills. We got ones, tens, fives. Bro, what the fuck? This is crazy detail, chat. Bro, the club scene is gonna be so crazy. Imagine the speakers though, like the sound system in this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next level. But you're gonna be able to hear like the bass thumping and shit like that. Like, bro, it's gonna be so alive, chat. It's gonna be so alive. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this is gonna be one of the first places I go to. Without a doubt. This is gonna be one of the first places I go to when we able to free roam. I gotta see, like, what is going on in these clubs, man. I ain't never been to Miami. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to no strip club in real life. I'm damn near married. So we're going in the game, baby. We're going in the game. That's the closest I'm gonna get to this shit. Hell yeah. This is crazy though. This is a crazy shot. Like, you see eyelashes and shit, man. They're gonna have different lengths of eyelashes. Man, this is changing gaming forever, bro. Take a look at this shot right here. So you get a night, you know, the night view, nightlife. The stadium right here, this arena, is Vice City Narcos. This is the knockout version of Miami Heat.
Come on, where's the trust?
So this is Miami's or Vice City's version of the basketball team. I wonder if we're gonna be able to go in here. But judging by the outside of this building, I'm doubting it. It don't look like it's an interior. So we might not be able to go in this bitch. But it might be missions, you know what I'm saying? It might be missions and cutscenes where we got down to see a basketball game. You know Might be a deal taking down and going down in the stadium or some shit like that. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. You got the yachts in the background. Look at this big ass yacht in the background, man. If you're able to go in these yachts, bro, that's like a whole map within itself. That's a whole ass map, bro. You know how much shit you can do in a yacht? You got the Ferris wheel. I'm pretty like 100% certain you're gonna be able to get on a Ferris wheel. They did it in GTA 5. But again, it's showing you the traffic density and at different scales. It's not just rendering in as you going towards it, bro. Like everything is already there. It's already alive, and they going about their life. Look at this shit, man. It's so much you unpack in this shot right here. We might have to, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. We might have to break this up into part 3. It's so much shit, bro. It's just so much shit. We're gonna have to do a part 3, man. But look at all the different boats in the water and shit, man. All these different buildings. Look at these cars, but they look so real. Look at this shit right here. Look at that. Damn, this shit looks so good, man. But yeah, stealing cars around this time around, you're gonna have to have different tools for different type of cars. Like obviously, sports cars gonna be locked in a different way versus like a old car. So breaking the glass and, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't gonna fly this time. Maybe for some, but not all of them. I hope we get to own more things in this game. We will. Hope we get to own more things in this game so it actually feels rewarding to buy stuff and get money for it. We will. Like, bro, you don't think they're gonna elaborate off of or build on what they already had in GTA 5? Yes, bro, we are definitely gonna be able to own plenty of property. Hell, even going back to PS2 days in Vice City, bro, we was able to own property around Vice City. Like you can own the Club Malibu, you know what I'm saying? You can own a couple of properties like hotels and shit, you know what I'm saying? Different houses. That was 2004. So in 2026, yes, we are gonna have property. There's gonna be a lot of different things you can do with your money in this game. It didn't feel as rewarding in GTA 5 because I remember they gave us a lot of money and we could mostly buy copies of the same stuff. Yeah, they gonna take it way beyond GTA 5, bro. But even with GTA Online, like with GTA Online, the features in that, like keeping up with your businesses and stuff, they're gonna implement that into the story mode. The story mode. You're gonna have to maintain your businesses and shit, man. Vice City. There's an art center. Look, a little museum. Nice. Bro, the traffic density that's what's blowing my mind, bro. It's so many pedestrians in one scene, in one frame, bro. All right, let's move on to the next shot because it's a lot to unpack right here. We'll be sitting right here talking about this shit for hours. All right, so we got Little Haiti, you know what I'm saying? Little Haiti. Look at the artwork, man. Oh man, there's so much to unpack right here too. First thing I noticed though, look at these water stains, man. Again, very Florida-like. Very Florida-like, man. I mean, you see the rust and stains on these walls like you're supposed to. Look at the wiring and shit. Man, in 2026, we got Avengers Doomsday and GTA 6. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good year, GTA 6, in 2026. It's gonna be a good year, man. Man, drinks. I'm sure that's a knockoff brand of, what's that shit called? I can't remember, but that's definitely a knockoff brand. Obviously, GTA makes parodies of everything from the counterpart in real life. Even the street lines, look at the street poles, man. Oh man, it's all like tangled around each other, bro. That is hard to pull off in the game, and I'm sure it's gonna move with the wind and shit. Like, yo, that is insane. Oh shit, I just said that dinner is done. Text chat. After we get done with Vice City, bro, we're gonna have to wrap this shit up and do a part 3. We'll be up here all night talking about these screenshots. I think we ain't even halfway through these. Obviously, you got the biker gang, man. Look at this gang right here. Just having a good time, but everybody got on different type shit. Everybody got on different shit. He got gloves on, helmet. They popping wheelies and shit like that. She got the purple ski mask on. Her bike is custom. They all got custom bikes. This many NPCs with custom vehicles, bro, that's insane. Look at this shit right here. This is something I don't think I've really seen in GTA 5. I want to ride this shit. But look at the dog. Look at the doggy. I don't know if this guy is homeless or if he just chilling on the block type shit. But he got a dog with him. You know what I'm saying? He's sagging his pants and shit, shirt off. This is definitely an in-game screenshot. You can tell by the lighting and shit. Look at the reflection, bro. Look at the reflection of the puddle. But yeah, this is just random shit happening in the world. This is random. A gang just riding by, just doing gang shit. Look at the reflection of the windows. Again, you got the windows down. Some windows are still up. This shit look real. There's another Georgia plate, right? Another Georgia plate. Further proving that Georgia is in the game, man. So this shit, one of my favorite shots, definitely represents the ghetto side of GTA. One of them, yeah, definitely in the gutter, for real. What is that? I think that's another Georgiana plate, or Georgia plate. What they call Gloriana. Look at the Chevy. Look, the Chevy Camaro is in GTA 6. I gotta have it, chat. I gotta have it. I'm not sure if it's in GTA 5. I don't know if they added it later or what, but this shit clean, bro. Drop top Camaro, that's my dream car. For those of you who don't know, man, dream car is definitely a Chevy Camaro. I gotta have it. I gotta have it, man. So it's good to see that in this game. Good to see that, man. Simon's tires. So I wonder, like, they got a tire shop. And obviously there's different functions of a vehicle. Are you going to be able to go to separate shops? Like, usually we got to pay and spray to, you know what I'm saying, the Los Santos Customs and shit like that. We just go in there and customize the car all right there. Are you going to have to go to different shops? Like, you're going to have to go to a paint shop to get paint jobs, tire shop to fix your tires. Are the tires gonna have to be maintained? Just like the horse system in Red Dead Redemption 2, you had to maintain your horse. You had to keep your horse clean and shit.
Come on, where's the trust?
Bro, is it gonna be the same type of shit with the cars? Look at her hair. I just noticed this shit. Look at these hairstyles. Bro, that's insane. But are you gonna have different functions of a vehicle that you gotta keep up with, like tires? Because they wear and tear over time. You know what? Let me show y'all real quick. Show y'all this shit real quick, man. We wrapping up Vice City. We're gonna do a part 3. We definitely gonna do a part 3, chat. Let me see. If you watched the video this far, man, if you're watching the replay, first of all, shout out to you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You must be either a real supporter or you a real gamer type shit. Yes, sir. And I appreciate the love. Okay, I'm looking for the okay.
Come on, where's the trust?
Look at this shit, chat. Look at the car interior. All that shit functions. 170. Oh. I'm about to say. But look at this shit. Y'all can see my screen, right? You can move all these car parts, the steering wheel and shit like that. Hold on, it was a brief. Damn. It was a brief shot. But I don't know if y'all can see that shit, man. But you can move the seats. Look, you can move the seats. Look at the seat moving. You got the steering wheel moving. You can adjust the steering wheel and shit. Obviously, we saw the windows and stuff already. Like, it's so much shit you can do on the inside of a car, which is crazy. You know how many cars gonna be in this game? So the fact that you can do that shit, bro, that's insane.
Where's the trust?
Look at those bikers. Yeah, man, they gang as fuck. Wonder if every NPC is gonna have his own life, like in night day cycle. Like if we follow them, will we get to see his daily chores? I doubt that, but that'd be too detailed. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. With Rockstar, I'm not even gonna put it past him. We already saw like an NPC literally just kind of outside her house. She had a dog in her hand. So who knows, bro? Like I don't know, man. I don't know what limits this shit about to take us to. Crashing mechanics gonna be insane. Oh yeah, crash. I saw a little bit of the damage effects in the leaks. Bro, it's gonna be insane. That was 2022. That shit looked good in 2022, and that was like pre-alpha build. Rockstar sending mercenaries to your home. They better goddamn. Boy, I'd sue the fuck out of them too. I'll sue the fuck out of them.
Come on, where's the trust?
All right, let's get it. All right, I think that's all of them from Miami. It's all the Miami shots. This is just the Miami chat. Let me give y'all a glimpse at. So next we're gonna get into Booby, man. We're gonna talk about Booby. You know what I'm saying? We got the Keys, Florida Keys. That's a whole. Just like we saw all those pictures from Vice City, we gotta click on that shit and we gotta go through all that. We got my guy Drake Quan. Shout out to Quan. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about all that in part 3. Then you got the Grass Rivers. That's a whole nother region, man. Like you got all these regions of Florida. Real Dimes, bro. I cannot wait to meet Real Dimes, bro. Bro, this is literally City Girls, bro. This is City Girls, chat. It's the City Girls. I hope that music, like, I hope it's hard and ain't no cringy shit. But I'm intrigued by their characters, though, man. I'm intrigued, like, real intrigued.
Come on, where's the trust?
Like, look at them. Look at Roxy. That's Roxy and Bay Lux. Look at her lips. Yeah, poking her lips and shit. Oh my god, like they just look like they got so much sass and like they're gonna be fun. I can't wait. All my dimes in the club, all my dimes in this club, me and my twin make a dub. Ooh, they're gonna be dropping bars, bro. I can't wait to meet them. We're gonna talk about that on the next live, though. I'm gonna save it. Another county we gotta talk about. Bro, there's so many different regions to this game and so many screenshots we gotta break down. We might have to do part 4, bro. We might have to do 4 parts. Ambrosia, that's another part of Florida. Like, bro, look at all this shit we gotta break down, chat. God damn, boy. We got so much shit to break down, man. And we just got past Vice City. So chat, I'm gonna save that for another day, man. Again, my girl just texted me, it's ready. I'm finna go fuck these ribs up. I'm gonna kick my feet up, goddamn, roll my weeds, kick my feet up, play some Vice City, maybe GTA 5, maybe play some Marvel Rivals tonight. I'm kicking my feet the fuck up, man, before I gotta start this work week. It's gonna be a long week. You know what I'm saying? We got workouts for football, we got the work week in general. So yeah, man, I definitely enjoyed this weekend, man. I hope everybody else had a wonderful weekend too. I hate that it's coming to an end, man, but it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit the notification bell so y'all miss the next live, man. If you did make it to the end, please leave a comment, man. Like if you are watching a replay, leave a comment. Let me know that you did make it to the end. Like I just want to see, like, did you make it to the end? That'd be pretty fucking dope, man. But if you are watching and you made it to the end, big fucking love to y'all, man. Rare, you've been in this chat. I appreciate you, Red. You actually gave me shit to talk about, man. The chat wasn't just dead, so wasn't just talking to a brick wall. I appreciate that, man. And really, I'm not picky with my numbers on YouTube, bro. I don't care how many people are watching. I just want people to be there. I don't care how many of y'all in there. I just don't want to be talking to a brick fucking wall. And Rare, I appreciate you for pulling up, man. CJ pulled through. My guy Doug, Nick Tricey done pulled up, man. DZ pulled up. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for making this live fun for me, man. We will be back for part 3. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. If y'all actually give a fuck about this gaming type shit, I know it's not the usual content that I bring to Panthers channel, man. So I know a lot of y'all probably not even fucking with the content in general. But if you fucking with it, man, big love. I will see you guys on the next one. Read the last little bit of comments before I head out, man. I like Leonardo Keys. Yeah, Keys is gonna be the next one we break down. But we gotta get the Booby first. We're gonna break down the Keys after that. I like the Keys too. Florida Keys look very colorful and vibrant, man. Rich in water and shit like that. I can't wait to see Florida Keys. But yeah, this is where we're gonna start off at. We're gonna start off on part 3. We're just gonna start from Vice City and on down. Well, really, we start with Booby, but yeah. They got you in the game. Shit, Draquan wish he could be me. He wish he could be me. It is pretty dope though that you got a Quan in a GTA. There was never a Quan in any GTAs, or it's rare to have a Quan in a game at all because it's a name that's not really used in entertainment. So shout out to Draquan, man. Shout out to Dre. Can't wait to meet him, man. He's gonna be a pretty cool fucking character. He was actually one of the first characters I saw in the leaks. Like he was you know what I'm saying, you walking through the club and shit. You walking through the club with Draquan and he kind of, matter of fact, I got that leak. You're gonna go to sleep. So, yeah, get some rest, man. I'm about to go ahead and hop off too, bro. I appreciate you hanging with me, man. Big love, man. Big love. All right, chat. We up out of here. See y'all on the next live. As always, man, stay true to yourself. Keep being you. Follow those dreams, turn those dreams into goals, and go get it, chat. I will see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.